Hey, welcome to the Spitz Wild Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
And I am Shagdog. I'm that sexy guy over Jammer's left shoulder. Although that's not my sexiest picture.
No, that's not.
Yeah. And we're doing Pierce in the Veil by Savannah River Brewing Company. It's a black Pilsner. According to Untapped, it's a Pilsner Other. 3.71 out of 5 circles.
Yes, it says floral, roasty, and malty. Rich, dark flavor without the heaviness. Roasted malt gives the standard European Pilsner base. Big notes of cocoa, finished with tradition and Tettnang hops for a clean, crisp, balanced flavor. 5.5 ABV, 25 IBUs. At Savannah River Brewing, our passionate team meticulously crafts 1.8 million cans of fresh, flavorful brews annually. Each batch reflecting our commitment to excellence. We don't just make beer, we curate an experience as vibrant and diverse as our community. Do your part. Recycle this can.
And Jammer also says European Pilsner with a bunch of Carafa, C-A-R-A-F-A, Carafa 3 malt to get a rich chocolatey flavor. So we'll see if that's true.
Well, Shagdog, this is dark. It's almost dark as a regular stout is, in my opinion. But there's a little bit of a glimpse of some red notes there, some garnet or ruby hues.
You're right. It's pretty dark, though, for a Pilsner.
Yeah. And I'm getting a nice beige brown head there,
Oh, yeah.
frothy,
Mine's light. I didn't give it
inviting. I'm getting at least a finger and a half there, I think. Maybe just a finger. It's dissipated.
I mean, if I hold the pinky this way, it's almost my little tiny pinky, my little girly pinky.
I'm getting some roastiness.
Yeah, same.
Nice malty.
Malty. A slight chocolate, but not super chocolate or anything.
Yes.
Maybe exactly. A light chocolate note.
Yeah. Maybe, I've been stuck on this dark fruit thing, and maybe I'm wanting it to be dark fruit, but I'm thinking there's some like dark fruit sweetness.
Well, let's try it. We'll find out.
Yeah, let's go. Let's dive.
Hey, here's to you, Jammer. Savannah River. I got you 3 of them.
Yeah.
Best brewery around this area, I guess. So there you go.
Here's the Savannah Brewing.
There you go. Cheers.
And here's to Shagdog.
Hey, here's a Jammer.
All right.
How many more can we do?
Hey, here's the Spitz Wild Beer Review.
There you go. The best beer review in the world.
Hey, and all our friends.
And family.
Yeah.
And fans.
Definitely. And you know what? God's green earth.
One more. Okay, I'm done.
Pretty smooth, man. Pretty easy to drink.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's almost like a Schwarzbier. I mean.
Yeah. But it's richer and it's not. All right, so I'm going to say this, but it's not so much the name or the description as much. All right. Smoothness, richness is there, and it's kind of like thick.
Yeah.
But not thick in the sense of measurement, but thick is in the sense of like the flavor venturing. Because you're getting some roastiness there, you're getting some maltiness, a little caramel in there, and dark fruit notes, in my opinion. But
maybe a slight, a little chocolate, but not a really strong chocolate. A slight chocolate note in there, I guess, with those malts.
Faint coffee, roasted flavor.
Right. It's like a Pilsner with basically some of those things we mentioned in there.
Basically. Hyped up.
Yeah. The Pilsner, I mean, it's got a nice finish, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Savannah Brewing
Nice
nailed
finish.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you definitely got the pill. It's like a chocolatey coffee, not super chocolatey coffee, but a nice, very
Yeah.
well balanced chocolatey coffee Pilsner.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
and you're talking about European Pilsner. It does have that little bit of a floral,
Yeah, a little floral hoppiness, yeah.
but it
Masked a
has
little
that
bit by the
roasty
malts.
malty.
Yeah.
It has that roasty maltiness there, and the slight floral. I mean, it's
Yeah.
and you know what? It says right here, floral, roasty, malty.
Yeah. It does say.
Taste it, Shagdog. It says it right on the back of the can. Floral, roasty, malty.
So they're one of these breweries that don't lie too much.
No, they're telling you exactly the flavors that you should be looking for.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And this is the first time I had this one. It's the first time I saw this one, but it's been out,
Yeah.
I think, a couple of years. But I never seen this one. And I'm
And
from. I live in the area. I never seen it.
I kind of like the name, piercing the veil.
Yeah, and it's got like the knife coming out on the label with the hand, with out of the water. Yeah.
So you put from the deafs. I put piercing the veil. Welcome to the other side.
Yeah. And if you can see me and Jammer coming out of the water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you got it right there. We're piercing the water veil.
Yeah, I mean, very good beer, actually. And at 5.5. 5.5 is a beer that you can drink all night long.
You can respect that.
Yeah. It's not a high ABV, granted, but you know what? Sometimes you just want to drink a few more. You want to continue drinking. You know, I remember back in the day when I used to go karaoke almost every Thursday night, every Sunday.
Every Sunday, yeah.
Yeah, karaoke, because that's the only time they had karaoke.
Yeah.
But every
Back then,
Sunday, every Sunday night, every
Yeah, because they had
Thursday
a
night.
band on Friday, Saturday was dance night. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
every Sunday night they had karaoke, and let me tell you, I remember going there This is a type of beer that you could drink all night long as you're singing and
I miss
enjoying.
those days.
You know,
That was the best bar ever back in those days. Now, today, I mean, it's not a karaoke bar anymore. It's like, I want to play some dance song. Oh, you want to sing a song? Okay, next singer, it'll be about 30 minutes. Yeah.
you know, I haven't been back there since the last time that I was there with you.
That was like 2019, somewhere around there.
And that, and if you remember correctly, that's when what's her name had all her gay, bi, whatever, lesbian, bi, gay friends there, and he was out on the. One of them was out on the dance floor, humping the dance floor, you know, and the other guy coming up there acting like he's sucking his cock, you know, and all that kind of crap.
I don't remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it because it was like, oh my God, what the hell is this fucking shit? If I wanted to see this, I'd go to a gay club. I'm not gay, so I want to go to a strip club if I go to anything, and I'm
Okay.
talking about a straight man strip club, not a gay man.
Yeah. I know one time I got a picture of you with one girl, I forget her name. She's like this in the background, and it was like one of the last times we went. I got a picture of you. Forget her name. Anyhow, but I do remember one Christmas party. I went there one time. Last couple of years, I went there, and we got the gay guy a dildo or vibrator or something
Yeah, that I remember that.
for a present, and then the one guy was on the floor, was on his knees.
Yeah.
With the toy in his crotch, and the other gay guy came sliding on his knees and then went down on it, on the dildo or something. I was like, what the fuck? My brother's like, what the fuck?
That's when it was the beginning of the end. Well, actually, it was the end.
Yeah.
Because I'm telling you, here's the crazy thing about it. That bar welcomed everybody.
I would have been all right with that as a woman doing that.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. That bar welcomed everybody up to that point. You know, everybody. It didn't matter whether you were gay, redneck, ghetto, whatever you want to call it, you know, jock, you know, old, young.
Yeah.
It welcomed everybody, and everybody had a good time. Everybody went and sang. Everybody danced. And, you know, it was nice. And then all of a sudden you went completely over the edge and went all like full. Let's do a gay bar, basically. You know, it's like, what the fuck? And from that point on, it was like, okay, I'm done. This is not where I want to be, and this is not what I want to do. And granted, we all went our separate ways to a degree, but the whole idea was it was just terrible. But we didn't grade this beer, Shagdog. You went off point, and you dragged me along with you. Of course, I went willingly, but next time I'm gonna go kicking and screaming. Okay.
Oh, just like your shirt says, people, it's a big fag. That's what I can get from here because the can and the jammer is blocking what it really says at the bottom. Not a big fan. For when the can and your name tag blocking it, I thought people, it's a big
For
fag.
what this is, I'm going to give it a B+ and a SWAF.
I concur, jammer. B+ and a SWAF. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah.
I wish I could have got either Fizney, Swamp, whatever. But surprisingly, that's a hard one to find these days, and that was one of their number one beers. It's hard to find, though.
I don't know why they went all gay at that bar. Man, that was...
I know. And Diddy don't go out too often, but once in a while, the guys from his workplace or the ones that used to work there, they'll get together, hey, let's meet up. They'll go there, but he only goes there once in a blue moon. But he's like the same thing. They do one karaoke song and be like an hour later they play another one, play dance song.
So how about the new what is that one down the main strip?
The Crystal.
Crystal, yeah.
I've been there a couple of times after I rebuilt that, and I didn't like it, and then a lot of people say they don't like it, so I don't know.
But there's a lot of people going there for the karaoke now.
I don't know, but I don't like it because it's another click thing going on there.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I like the old one better. I like the dusty floor and the concrete type floor they had in that old one.
You like the basically dive bar type thing.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
Besides that bar, the Crystal, the next one would be in Dade City, next to the old plant.
Next to the plant.
Yeah, remember the plant, where the HR was? Now it's the docks or something like that.
I didn't know there was a bar right there now.
Yeah, you went there before. Restaurant and bar, everything.
It's right next to the plant?
Yeah, you told me you went there several times.
What? I don't know. What's the name of the place?
I don't know.
Bars in Dade City. I never went to a bar that's like right next to the plant. I mean, maybe down the road or something. You got Happy Days, of course, right?
Yeah, Happy Days. That's nice.
Southern Nights, whatever the hell it's called now. I wanted bars. I didn't want stores. Let's check. Bars in Dade City. Google Maps. Twisted Oak. Never heard of that one. ABL, Anthem Brew Lounge. You ever heard of that one? That's on 7th Street. Dade City Brew House.
Yeah, that's something new that I would have liked to have gone.
One of them used to be the Brass Tap, right? They changed it.
That's the one I'm talking about, Brass Tap.
Brass Tap. Okay, yeah, I went there once or twice. Yeah. It was connected right to Beef O'Brady's. It was right connected with it or some shit. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's called something else now. That might be the brew house.
Yeah.
14323 7th Street, Dade City. Happy Days, Brick House Saloon. Yeah. It was all right. I went there a couple times with KK.
Yeah.
And in trivia, I went there one time by myself. This night I saw the Fox, so I went and got the cheers, and I was fucked up from drinking about five Marzens, our favorite. Haggard Shore, yeah. 5 pint, and not pints. Pint, 16 ounces. Pints, yeah. And I got the cheers, started drinking there, and then they kicked me out, and I was talking to that Fox out there.
That was your dream.
I wish I kept that video.
That was actually your Vision Quest animal.
Yeah, I wish I kept that video somehow. I mean, I sent it to a couple people, but somehow it got lost. I was like, you still got that video? And maybe because I deleted off mine. I think sometimes when you send stuff on Messenger, if you delete it, it deletes it off theirs too. Yeah.
Well, I think after so long, they take it off anyway.
Yeah, I even got a message the other day. I had a video last month. Me, my brother, my mother, my parents out to eat in Lakeland. You might want to download this video because it's going to be deleted in 2 days or whatever hell it was on Facebook. I was like, fucking Facebook.
Yeah. Fuck them.
All the data centers they have and shit. They can't keep all this shit stored or what?
No, because they need to make sure they get everybody. They want to track everybody and do everything they can.
I do think they're probably getting too many videos and shit uploaded. Probably everybody's.
Well, think about it. The people who are fed up with YouTube have gone to Facebook.
Yeah.
And if they haven't gone to Facebook, they've gone to TikTok or Instagram. The problem with both TikTok and Instagram is that they have very small time frame for videos. Facebook allows you to have longer, just like YouTube.
Yeah.
But you think about it, you're putting it on there.
Just let you know, Jammer. In 5 days, the My True Review thing ends up.
No, it doesn't, because I already did that.
Oh, you fixed it? Okay. All right. Well, good for you.
I'm on it.
You're on it. Yeah, this is pretty good. I mean, I like Savannah River Brewing. I'm happy. I never had been down to the brew pub or brew house or wherever.
There is a video right there in the making.
Yeah, I just don't
for not only this channel but another potential channel.
I just don't going to public places.
Yeah, you're like me. You're antisocial.
And it's cheaper drinking at home, right?
The funny part is that you've become antisocial like me.
I've always been antisocial.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I have been too. I was talking about last night. I was talking to a friend.
You're just like me.
I was talking about at a friend at work about.
Yeah, how can you have a friend if you're antisocial?
I was like, is there any blues clubs around here that besides Ybor that are around that you could go and listen to the blues? And he goes, oh man, I would love to be able to go to some blues club or whatever like that. I've been wanting to find one myself too, because a blues club would be fun to go to and everything like that. I said, the last time I've been to Ybor was back in the day whenever there was a guy or a girl or whatever was running around with an infected needle of HIV/AIDS poking people with it. I said, I don't want to go to Ybor. I never liked Ybor. I don't want to go down there and, that kind of thing. Besides that, they got not the Jehovah's Witness, but the Scientology people down that area.
Don't bother you.
And they try to lure you in, and if you're drunk, you might go.
Yeah. But yeah, I went to Ybor one time. I went with some people I worked with. And I got some puke on me. Some dude who was yakking me. I felt something splash on my legs. I didn't have shorts on, but I had pants on, luckily. But I felt something like hitting my legs. I turned around and the dude puking like right behind me. And
yeah, I went to some of the. I think one time I went up there with Abbo, and I was at some club. They were playing music and everything, and I was at the club and I was walking around and everything. But I mean, it was like I'm holding my beer.
Elbow to elbow, yeah.
Beer splashing everywhere, and I'm like, is there anywhere I can fucking sit? I don't want to be standing up doing this shit. I want to sit down and enjoy. I'm not a dancer, so get me off the fucking dance floor with my beer so I can sit down and drink it.
Right.
It really offended me. I was very upset.
Yeah, I've been to a couple. I mean, I'm sure there's places like that in Ybor, like Piano Bar or something.
Yeah, there was a blues club there, but I mean, I just didn't want to go to it because of all the shit that was going on around Ybor. People were getting robbed. People were getting stuck with infected needles and all that kind of stuff.
I don't know if you remember Brandy. She was a friend of Kel's. But one time she was down at Ybor, it's a video camera footage of her. The guy comes up to her, puts her guns to her head, and she's like, and keeps walking to her car, and the guy takes off. But he actually put a gun to her head, and she didn't know what it was. She just like brushed him off and kept walking.
She got lucky.
Yeah.
You know, God protects drunks and babies and idiots. Yeah.
And mothers, yeah.
Yeah. Not so much the other thing.
Yeah. They don't protect mothers.
Because, you know, he punished mothers. You know, he's like, hey, you have pain during childbirth.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, at other times he does protect them, yeah. No. So they can still take care of their babies.
I think he's still offended by the fact that they lured people in to eat the apple, you know.
Yeah, you might be right.
I think he holds a bigger grudge than the men do.
He might. I mean, what is the man to think? Adam should have been punished at all. You know, she brought the apple to him. Hey, yeah.
Well, you know, in some ways, Adam should have been punished because he let a woman manipulate him.
Again, for the first time. Whatever.
Yeah. And you know what has happened ever since then? Men have been manipulated by women.
Ever since.
So women are really Satan.
Yeah, they're evil.
Yeah.
And it don't even matter. Even the ones that are ugly, shy, you know, timid.
What I was talking to my friend at work last night also is the fact that there's so many women out there now that are online that are being told, hey, if I were your man, I wouldn't let you go out. Oh, man, my God, you're gorgeous, man. You know, I can't believe you're single. You know, what the hell? And now this 5 or 4 lady
thinks she's a 10.
Thinks she's this 10. And the 10 thinks she's like a 50. You know?
Right. So, I mean, you have no chance.
And then when it's all said and done, it's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Oh, I want a man who makes 7 figures, which is $1 million.
Over
7
6
figures,
feet tall.
over 6 feet tall, is religious, but not so much so that he is overbearing by it or anything like that. That's not bald, who exercises, who does this, all these different things, and then I look at the girl and I'm thinking to myself, you're not even a fucking 5. You're not even a fucking 5, and you're trying to dictate whether or not this guy who is making 7 figures, which is $1 million, 7 figures, not bald, has a full head of hair, all these different things, and all. You're dictating that he is going to get with you? What the fuck you think? You're fucking crazy. That guy is going to be dating 10 pluses. 10 pluses all day long, and he's going to be picking up 10 pluses all day long. Yeah. Why would he want to be with a fucking 5?
I wish I could get a 10 plus. I can't even get a 5.
You just need more money.
I know. Or some better looks, and that ain't going to happen.
Well, you know, they got these miracle creams out there.
I need new teeth.
Miracle creams, man. They got them all. The women put them on their face all the day long.
I need new hair, new teeth. I don't give a shit about that anyhow. I'm happy drinking beer and just enjoying the rest of my days. I'm 54.
Here's the thing about it, Shagdog.
How many years I got left? 10, 20, maybe if
I were you and I thought to myself, I have no chance of getting with a woman whatsoever in the sense of getting with a woman and having a relationship with and living the route the rest of my life. If I was really at that point, then that's when I would turn around and say, all right, I'm going to be a producer of my wonderful self-porn. Because I'm going to go ahead and start hiring women, and I'm going to have them giving me Hummers.
Yeah, but you got to pay them.
Yes. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to be investing in that.
So you think in the long term it would pay you back, right?
I think it's going to pay you back because as soon as you put those videos online, you're going to be making money.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think that would work.
All I'm thinking about, Jammer, is just breathing air
Yeah, I mean,
and,
breeding. Yeah, I'm right there with you.
and enjoying nature and birds.
Breeding
Watching.
everywhere that you can go, and bird watching. Yeah,
Bird watching.
yeah. But I'm serious. If it was me, I'd be headed to the Philippines or Russia or someplace, and I'd be banging some of these chicks. Or Ukrainian or whatever, What the hell? I'd go into the war zone.
I chat with a few women, and they're probably watching. A couple of them might go to the beer show.
I'd go to Ukraine,
but they're 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hour drives away. How am I going to meet a girl like that? I can't meet no one local. It's fine. It's horrible.
You go halfway. That's only an hour and a half.
Yeah, but I'm off Tuesday, Wednesdays. I work night shift, overnight shift. Tuesday, Wednesdays the only days. It's hard.
That's the problem. You're hard, and you need to get it limp because you want to be able to expel.
I tell you what, I'm not even concerned about that anymore, Jammer. I'm just concerned about someone.
Right there. There's the downfall of you, man, because you've already accepted this odd fate.
I'm just concerned about having fun with someone, spending time.
No, you're not even concerned with that because you don't have the drive, man. You don't have the will. You've given up. You basically said, screw it.
Let's do the next beer. What do you think?
Yes, let's do the next beer, Shagdog.
I guess we'll get one more in, I guess.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Unusual 4 beers.
We'll see you on the next one. I'm Jammer. Hey!
I'm Shagdog. Subscribe, comment, like, and tell Jammer how you feel about his t-shirts.
Tinkle that bell.
That's right.
Hey, join Shagdog and Jammer on the Spirit Swallow Beer Review for all the latest and greatest beer reviews.
And subscribe and comment and like.